Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a... I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vermeeren receives it in a wide position. Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. Shot at goal! That's a decent clearance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rijkaard. Robertson. Mbappe. Milan have it back and can go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's... Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Hoisted in. Defending of the desperate variety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's Rafinha! It's hit the upright. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. That's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. Greenwood could try cutting inside here. Adams can get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Aguirre.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vermeeren. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Quinton Timber. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking.
Peter, I think playing well, good energy.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's shifting through the gears here. Throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly stirred. I'll still see of him. Emerson. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to snatch it back. Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
he shoots! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Quinton Timber. And for Vermeeren. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Greenwood is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's following up! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Shot could be off. And Messi! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's forced to go back. Aguirre. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good take, and is he in? Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And here's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Aubameyang. Waneri. And now the breakaway. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named